in the back room, the green room, ready for Mary Lambert to perform. Mm-hmm. This is a none-on-one interview, none-on-one.
None-on-one. That's so cute.
So I'm excited about talking to you face-to-face. We've talked on the phone, but this is like, in person and
I know.
much more personal.
I think so.
I like them better that way.
Me too.
Yeah. So how did you get involved with performing here?
Well, I've over the last couple months, I've started doing more speaking engagements where, whether I'm talking about body image or songwriting, or sexuality, whatever, and how that integrates into music. And for me, I was going to be a teacher until I got started on this trajectory. So for me, speaking in this way is really affirming and fun.
Yeah.
And so this all happened, and it just felt really natural and great,
Mm-hmm. That's something you're good at. I mean,
yeah.
You've done a lot of speaking things, poetry, and all of that. So yeah, so something you're comfortable with.
Yeah, it's fun to be good at something you like. I feel like sometimes people are really good at stuff that they hate, or likewise, the opposite side of they love something but they're not that good at it,
Mm-hmm.
So it feels like a marriage.
So, and you're going to talk about songwriting today, right?
Yes.
So, a lot of tips for the songwriters out there.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope I have things to offer.
We've done pretty well.
That's the goal.
You've done really well. Yeah, and speaking of, I was wondering why there's not more artists doing poetry. There's not, you don't hear about that as much, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I think, well, this is sort of an overarching theory that I'm starting to flesh out and develop, is this idea that I believe that people are motivated by either wanting to be understood or wanting to be loved, and I feel like you can make yourself crazy by breaking down the motivations of even speaking. Mm-hmm. But I think in particular, when someone is moving through their life, often they want so much to be understood and to be loved that they sometimes make themselves more digestible so that people can understand them more, even if it's not their comprehensive self. Mm-hmm. And I find that happens a lot in major labels as well, where people don't feel like they can really explore the full scope of who they are and what they are. Should we pause a second?
Yeah, sure.
I'll come back. I'm the director of the Center for the Writing Arts. I just wanted
Oh,
to say hello and thank
great.
you for being here.
Thank you.
I'm really looking forward to hearing.
Great. I'd love to talk after for sure.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're so welcoming here. This is great.
I know. That's so sweet.
Did you get a chance to see Beyonce's Lemonade?
I started to,
Okay.
and then I had a whole bunch of things to get to, so I was and my computer froze, and so I was I'm gonna come back to this. So I got about 20 minutes through, and it was really shaking for me. It was really, the visuals are insane, and she's a goddess. What do you say,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now she's doing some kind of things that we were talking about, the whole speaking and making it into art and stuff. So I think it's important and very women empowering and stuff like that.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think especially as women, we want to be, we're taught to sort of be small and to dampen ourselves. And I think if you really explore the full capacity of what especially your artistic self is, then you have to trust that people are going to understand you. Mm-hmm. And I think that that's part of being a great artist, is to be vulnerable and trust fall into your audience.
So we gotta talk about your album that I just love. I wear it out. I was wearing it all the way here, honestly. But I've listened to it, and then I'm coming back to it. And it's always great to see you in town. Talk about this ribcage video.
Oh yeah,
that was amazing.
Thank you for saying so. Yeah, it was my baby. For Secret's not so much. That wasn't really my concept, but She Keeps Me Warm and Ribcage were both two concepts that I had really wanted to develop and move forward in, and to work with my friends as directors was really exciting as well. And Ribcage in particular just became a very arduous, long process, but I think it was perfect. It was just the way that it was supposed to be, and it gave us a lot of time to recalibrate and figure out where we wanted to go. And
nice. How did Angel Hayes get involved?
Well, Angel cover of Same Love a couple years ago, and I was such a fan of Angel. Like, I mean, I don't want to be like the person that's like I was an original fan, but I really loved what they were doing with. I mean, the big thing was this diss track that Angel had done, where I was like, she's going so buck, like she's going so crazy, and I was so, I was just like, Angel is so raw, and the lyricism is so powerful, and she's just, Angel goes hard. So I reached out to see if Angel wanted to do a feature on Ribcage. And I couldn't. I also had asked K-Flay, who's a dear friend of mine, and then they both sent tracks back, and I was like, I can't choose. Like I'm having both, and so I decided to have both.
Good problem to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's an out artist, which is nice too.
Yes.
So which is great. I hope she just really comes out with something that just makes her explode.
Yeah.
She deserves that.
Yeah,
right?
and Angel also did a track on Nick Jonas's album too, which was so cool.
Nice,
I was like,
Nick Jonas.
No, he's such a dreamboat.
I know.
He's dreamy. I watched him on SNL. I was like, wow, what a dreamboat.
Yeah, we could talk about him all day. So, and you're selling T-shirts out there. I saw.
Yes.
So, talk about what about the gender. What you're trying to promote with the gender.
Yeah.
shirts.
Well, actually, the shirts came from tweets that I said,
Okay.
and but I felt like they're really embody sort of what I'm about. And the first one is gender roles are gross. And I mean, it's supposed to be silly, but it's also supposed to sort of like kind of not shock, but disrupt sort of someone's thought processes if they see you wearing it. And I just know so many people that are, gender non-conforming, and people who are in non-traditional relationships, and just talking to different family members actually of mine, or friends that I have, where they realize that they're in these roles, and they're starting to question those roles of like, wait, why am I the one that is always vacuuming? Why am I the one that's always cooking? I don't think that I always want to do that, and like having these moments of disruption I think is really important. So hopefully, even though these t-shirts are just supposed to be kind of fun, they do challenge something in some way. And the other one's everybody is a babe, because everybody's a babe.
Yeah. I'm like, how do I get on this? Everything is,
And it was really important to me. So both shirts are offered in crop tops, and the crop tops are one size fits all. But I mean, it's a pretty loose, crop top. It fits me. It's kind of loose on me, so it kind of stretches depending on, your size. And then the t-shirts go from a small to 6X, because I was just like, how can you say everybody is a babe and then like only, I was looking at these like some of these sites that were like talking about, curvy is beautiful, and then they'd only go up to a 2X, and it was like, come on, man.
Yeah.
And
that's a great point.
Yeah, so I wanted to make sure that everything was available for any size.
That's great. I mean, a lot of people, I don't think these artists think about that, or they don't. They're hands-on with the merch. Maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm kind of a control freak.
That's okay. It seems to be working. I saw the Babe of the Week, so I was like, how do I get to be a Babe of the Week? But can anyone be a Babe of the Week?
Yeah, all you have to do is wear a shirt and then hashtag Mary Lambert fan.
Okay.
And then post it on Instagram, and then I choose.
Oh, nice.
I decide who's the cutest.
You're the judge.
I'm the judge.
Tell me about Japan. How was Japan?
I'm
great. Do you need anything?
I'm great. Thank you. We're in an interview. If you could let everybody know. Thank you.
Fine. So Japan was amazing?
Yes. Japan was so much fun. I went with my I went by myself, but I went to go meet my brother in Osaka, and I had 4 shows in Tokyo, and I was like, this venue's gonna lose so much money. Like, I felt really bad because I was like, no one's gonna come, and every show was full. I was like, I have Japanese fans.
You have a lot of Japanese fans.
I didn't know, and I just had the greatest time, and I learned so much. I went to a baseball game, which was a blast.
Baseball's big.
Japanese baseball is the coolest, and they're so like enthusiastic, but also really polite. Like, one thing I really loved was when one team is up to bat, the whole half of the stadium that's rooting for that team is going completely bananas, and they have like there's like 40 chants that everybody knows, and they're singing and screaming as loud as they can, and the other side is completely silent to be respectful of their team that's batting, and then when it switches, the other audience is very silent and allows the other people to express themselves. I thought that was like really sweet.
Yeah, when I was in school, they were so mean back then.
I know.
Oh my gosh. So when do you have more music coming out?
Soon.
I heard there's.
You're the
something
first to ask. You're the first to know.
Oh, okay.
You heard it here first.
So I heard something new.
Yeah. Well, I'm working on a new album. I'm planning on having it be done by the fall, early winter, and the first single is going to be out in June.
Okay.
And
just in time for Pride.
Yeah.
There we go.
And a fun summer song, and with a really cute music video. So I'm in full speed right now with the new album, and I'm working on a new collection of poetry, and I'm doing some fashion stuff. So I'm all
fashion.
I'm busy.
Oh my gosh! Wow! Make it work moment.
Yeah.
Wow, fashion. Can you say anything about fashion so far? Or?
I'm in talks with a couple of different companies, so I haven't fully decided with that, but and I can't announce the next one.
Okay.
But it will be announced soon.
Yeah, and then people can follow you on Twitter and all your platforms.
Yes.
Okay. I have a really quick little Lambert game for you.
Oh my god, I'm so
quick
excited.
game.
Yes.
So they're tweets from the Lamberts, okay?
Oh my god,
well, these are from the three famous Lamberts. So it's either a tweet by you, a tweet by Miranda, or a tweet by Adam. So just have to guess which one's which. So hopefully you get your own tweets.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Okay.
Okay, so first one. This will be easy one. My heart is a ghost town.
Adam,
right? Perfect. Okay. You're never too old to ride a unicorn.
Never too old to ride a unicorn. I mean, it's gotta be Adam, right?
You would think it's Adam.
Is it Carrie?
It's Miranda. It's Miranda.
Oh, I mean Miranda. Yeah.
Miranda Lambert. I don't know if Carrie. I am the Lorax.
I said that.
Yes, you said it. Okay. The snuggle is real.
The snuggle is real. Adam?
No, it's Miranda.
Dang it!
Miranda's throwing you. I was gonna put some country ones, but I was like, this is gonna be too obvious. I'll give you a country one. I'm avidly against pants today.
That was me.
That was you. And Bob the Drag Queen is killing me.
Bob the Drag Queen is killing me?
It's a RuPaul's Drag Race.
That's gotta be Adam.
That's Adam.
Okay.
Yes, you got it. Yes, good job. I love a Lambert game.
Just everything is Adam Lambert.
So much fun. Well, thank you so much for today and for the interview before your set.
Thank you.
I look forward to seeing you perform.
Thanks for interviewing me.
It's just great meeting you face to face finally.
Yes.
We're going to have to do it again.
Yes, please.
Yes, come back.
Okay.
To Chicago.
I will. It's over here.
Thanks. Thank you.